Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Rely on Quality Resources with Latoya Higgs. Today, I wanted to follow up with you guys about what is going on in China. So, basically, the last time I had a video, I told you guys that class was still in session with EF, and it is, but it finally happened. EF finally admitted that they are impacted by the changes in China. So, what does that mean for us? So, for the teachers that are on the adult side, it means absolutely nothing. For the teachers that are on the kids side, that means that we are still teaching, but we are going to see some decline in our class volume. So, what does that mean for me? For me, that means that I need to A, probably start trying to pick up a few more classes so that I do meet my criteria because EF does require that you teach 60 classes per month to be able to get your additional bonuses. But it also meant that I started looking for something different. I am a planner, I'm a preparer. I don't like to wait till the last minute to do something. But you know what, guys? In my last video, I also shared with you guys that not only am I an online teacher, an independent beauty consultant, a mental health professional, but I'm also a licensed minister. And what God told me is take it one day at a time. I was frantically looking for different avenues to make money. I was trying to do customer service jobs. I was looking on Indeed.com trying to see what they had that I could apply for. I did apply for a few things, but I stayed up, for a little bit one night trying to find a different basically income source because of this. And the Lord told me to just take it one day at a time. I do have a main job. When I initially took on this job, it was supposed to be for supplemental income as well as my beauty consultant business. And so I do have some other things that are already in play. So it's not like losing this teaching job is going to be my last hope or anything. But nothing that we do, guys, is our last hope. I feel like if you have God on your side and you're putting Him first, He's always going to provide for you. I try to make my videos really educational, and usually I just stick to the script or whatever. But you know what? I have to be real. I have to be who I am. And who I am is a minister of the gospel. So I have to speak some hope into you guys' life because I'm not in the same situation as some. But for others where teaching was your main job, I want you to know there's still going to be hope. God is not going to leave you out here without anything else to do, without another plan. Also, as teachers of EF, we have at least a year before we have nothing. I'm actually still booked out to November. I have seen a change in my schedule since my last video with you guys, but I'm not worried. Yes, am I going to be proactive? Probably. Yeah, am I going to still look for things? Probably. But I'm not going to worry about it. I had been worried, like, what am I going to do next? But sometimes we don't always know the plan. We don't always know what God has next for us to do. Sometimes what God has next for us to do is just trust Him. And that's what I plan on doing is trusting Him for his plan and also praying for guidance for what to do next. A lot of times as independent workers, we are always looking for the next thing, looking for the next thing. What should I do next? But sometimes what you do next needs to be just pray to God for guidance on what to do next. You know, I can't make anybody believe anything they don't want to believe, but I'm not going to change how I believe. And how I believe, guys, is that God is going to open up new avenues, new doors, and you never know how this thing is going to play out with EF. So we have not reached the end of the road where I feel like we should be just giving up hope. So one thing that God told me to do is just take it one day at a time. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm going to do next, is take it one day at a time. Also, there are other business opportunities that I had already been a part of. Like I said, I am an independent beauty consultant, and if you work that business consistently, it can be a good income for you. um, you know um, One word of advice sometimes is that you cannot always depend on people that you know as your leads. You never know where your next lead is going to come from. But I feel like every connection that we make in our lives is a divine connection. I'm currently a senior consultant with Mary Kay, meaning that I have a few people under me. And if you guys want to get under me and get on my team, you won't be out there on your own trying to sell this stuff. You won't be out there on your own trying to build this business. Because what we do as a business is build up the woman herself. We build up the woman. It's not just makeup, but sometimes it is about putting a little bit of makeup on. If you like wearing makeup, put your makeup on, girl. Go on out the house. Be you. Be your best self. Hallelujah on that. But go out and be your best self. And just know, Mary Kay, it's not just makeup. We have skincare products, amazing skincare products for both men and women. We also have, the cosmetic line and a fragrance line and a body care line. So there's so much involved with being a Mary Kay consultant. And I personally use I use most of the products. I love the natural products. It does well with my skin. Sorry if you guys feel like I'm not looking my best today. I just got out of a early class this morning with two kiddos. One of which was part of the small stars, so you have to be on your game with those small stars, because those are the babies at EF. So like I said, can't change who I am, guys, but I'm still the same teacher Latoya. But you got to know every side of me. I have to be and live in my truth, just like you guys. So if you have any questions on being a Mary Kay consultant, I will be more than happy to help with that. If you wanted to talk to me about some of the things that I did to kind of get my business in line, so that I'm not just out here being an independent consultant under my own name. I still am going to do a video about that. I have been following Noelle Randall with some of her strategies, and it has worked for me. I'm still on my journey to build my business up and business credit, and it is working, and I am seeing results. So I am going to talk a little bit more about that. You guys stay tuned with me. Don't drop off. I am going to be giving you updates on teaching. I'm also going to still be giving you updates on new products that are coming through with Mary Kay. And last but not least, I'm going to be giving you my updates on building my business credit, because that's so important. That's part of it. You have to get yourself in order. And I say that in every aspect of your life. Get yourself in order. Get you some priorities. Flip the thing around. If it's out of line with what you're supposed to be doing in life, God is going to show you how to get your house back in order. So you guys, just stay tuned with me, and I'll see you on my next video. God bless.